I just came back from A Quiet Place, and here's my quick review of it. Starring John Krasinski and Emily Blunt as the two main stars in the movie. They're both married in real life, and Krasinski is also the director of this movie. A Quiet Place is a fast-paced, tightly plotted horror film about a family trying to survive in a post-apocalyptic environment where the world has been attacked by aliens, man-eating aliens, or just carnivorous aliens, because they eat animals too, who detect their prey with a very heightened sense of sound. These creatures don't seem to have any other senses to detect their environment with but sound, auditory stuff. And since it's very developed, if you make a sound that they can hear, they come on you and attack you and kill you and eat you up. So our protagonists have to figure out a way to survive in that kind of environment. So the way they survive is by staying really quiet. But of course, because this is a horror movie, things, go out of control at times and they accidentally make sounds, and that causes them to fight these monsters. The movie is suspenseful, tightly plotted, and the characters they're interesting characters. However, I wasn't really there was no one in the movie that I was really sad about, whether or not they would get killed or anything, because I didn't really feel like, even though I liked them, I wasn't able to really get to know them well enough for me to oh no, that person's about to die or whatever if it happened. So I don't know, maybe it's because they were so quick, they were so much in fight or flight survival mode, you didn't really have time to see their personalities fleshed out to, engage with them that much. And I don't blame the movie or the plot or anything. It's like when you're trying to get away from monsters and stuff, there's no time for you to relax and, show how great your inner glow is to people. You've got to, bunker down and make sure you aren't eaten alive. A Quiet Place is a good thriller. I was never really scared watching it. Maybe it's because I see movies like this so often. Now, again, I'm not this tough guy who's never scared of anything when I see a movie. I definitely oftentimes in movies get scared. And there were I think several jump scares in this movie that got me. But overall, I didn't think this movie was any scarier than an Aliens movie or playing Alien Isolation, the video game, on my PS4, which is a very scary atmospheric horror game. But still, this movie was good. I experienced this movie the way I would experience a good thriller, right? In thrillers, you aren't necessarily always scared, but it's very suspenseful, very, action-packed, fast-paced, because there's a lot of, survive or die aspects in it. And that's what I felt A Quiet Place was. To me, that's how I experienced and consumed this movie. It was very tightly plotted, the stakes were high, the characters, were in these very high-stakes, situations, the performances were good, and I thought that the actors and the script made the most out of what they had. So if you're into sci-fi thriller movies, this is definitely a horror category movie, but I didn't think it was that scary. This is a good movie for you to watch. This movie, I think I experienced it the way that I would experience that old Tom Cruise movie, War of the Worlds, the remake. That was a good thriller with, man versus aliens, but I didn't think it was scary. And that's exactly how I feel about A Quiet Place. And I think this is a very good outing from John Krasinski to level up as a director. Now that he's done a thriller and an action movie, directed it, he can maybe do more kinds of movies like this, or maybe do some blockbusters next. So it's great for him in his career. So I recommend A Quiet Place. Go see it this weekend. Help him make some money. Help John Krasinski out. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please like it on YouTube and subscribe to the channel because I appreciate your viewership. And I will talk to you soon. Bye.